Well, it's Friday and we're getting ready to get out to Moon Rocks. We have my Jeep, Alex's Ram, Sasha's Jeep, and we have our friend on a Toyota from Ultimate Adventure Club. So we're gonna go out, camp out in the desert because of all the fire restrictions in California right now. Gonna go where we can go. So stay tuned. And we're off from Sacramento, California, over to Moon Rocks, Nevada. Well, good morning. We made it to Moon Rocks. We're out in the desert. We're having our breakfast right now. And then we're gonna get out and explore the desert and go see Moon Rocks. Looks like there's a lot of people out there, so we'll probably be looking at what they're doing up there, what kind of shenanigans people come up with. So, should be interesting. Stay tuned. This is the most important meal of the day. Egg and bacon. For some reason, we only eat this kind of breakfast out on the trail. Never at home. We get up and do it. We get up and go to work. That's what we have to enjoy when we're out here. So far, independent suspension is doing not bad. So let's see how it's gonna take the little canyon obstacle right here. spare underwear?
Not your size.
I'll try to attempt something stupid. I don't know if we'll be successful or not, but it'll be fun anyways. Well, that's a life on the edge. It's not fun. It fell down, only hit a bit of a rock slider, but that's what they're there for. Luckily I didn't get any more body damage, which is fine. That's good. So we played around at the Moon Rocks, had some fun, but it's starting to get hot and we're starting to get hungry. It's time for us to move on to our next spot where we're gonna camp for the night, have some lunch somewhere on the way there. So overall, it's a great trip. Not really windy like the last time we've been here, back in the beginning of this year. So it's an awesome place. We're on the way to our next camping spot and we wanted to stop somewhere and have lunch, and we got on top of this mountain here and it's awesome views in every direction, and we noticed that there's an American flag embedded into a rock, and there's a little geocache spot, and turns out to be that this pile of rocks called the Soldier Rock, and there's a specific reason why it's called Soldier Rock. If you look at that rock, it doesn't look like anything, but if you change your angle, it's pretty cool. So check it out. So from this angle, you can see that this rock looks like a soldier in the helmet, World War II era, which is pretty cool. And I think that's really great that they put an American flag here with lights at night, which are just night lights with solar panels to charge the batteries, so they will shine at night to lit up the rock. So we're gonna take some pictures here and move on our day to our next camping destination. Well, desert has different types of trails. There's some fast whoops, some fast straights, and then these rock gardens that are not fun to cross. With a bunch of dust, you can barely see anything where you're going. But it's all part of the fun, being out here, exploring the great country of ours. Well, it's been fun hauling through the desert. Some of it is flat and fast, some of it is slow and technical, but overall all these trails are endless here, and we're probably about halfway to our destination for the next camp spot, but we're about 10-20 miles from Moon Rocks already, and it's been pretty awesome. It's been dusty, but the drive is just perfect, so stay tuned, we'll keep on going. And here we are, popped out in Cold Springs, Nevada, a little town that is on our path going from Moon Rocks over to Stampede Lake in California. So we're taking some of the back roads and we're just driving by some people's backyards. Gonna be crossing a highway and keep on going off-roading. So after crossing 395 in Nevada, we're heading up towards California on the back roads, and we're already getting up to mountain. We got trees. Soon we're going to be crossing into California, and we're going to be closer to our destination. But it's pretty cool how the terrain changes from desert to trees to valleys. That's just awesome.
It wouldn't be an adventure if something didn't break.
So a little mishap happened. I lost a bolt that's holding my leaf springs together, and my whole axle went to the back, and my drive shaft fell out, and I couldn't drive no more. So as you've seen, a little bit of ingenuity, we got it fixed. We're back on the road. We lost about 40 minutes, so time to hit the road and catch up with the day. Well, here we are. We're in Nevada. Now I'm in California. I'm in Nevada, California. Let's keep on going. Good morning. Last night we came in late. We were right outside Stampede Reservoir in the north of Truckee, California. And we camped here, had an awesome dinner. Right now we're gonna have a breakfast, pack up, and start heading home. So this trip's coming close to its end. Well, we're all packed up, ready to hit the road. We got a couple more miles on dirt road before we're gonna have to inflate our tires and head over the summit back to Sacramento. Driving around Stampede Reservoir. Well, the journey is over. We set out to go from Moon Rocks to Stampede Reservoir. We camped at Moon Rocks one night, drove about 35 miles to Stampede Reservoir, now drove another 10 miles to get back to the highway, and we're filling up our tires. We're gonna hit the highway. So thanks for watching. See ya.